Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing for Owlcrate, and I believe it is going to be the January 2023 box, which would make sense because it is January. I'm sorry, I feel like these intros for these unboxings just get weirder and weirder because I never know how to like intro these because I never am like 1000% sure what box it is, because I don't keep track of what I've gotten already, because the second I get them I open them, so I'm not like actively thinking about what I don't have, except for Owlcrates. Then I was actively thinking about what I don't have, which is December and January. So but we're doing Owlcrate. We're on Owlcrate, and let me open this puppy up, as my mom would say. She says very funny things. And let's crack it open. This is really heavy. Like, I don't remember what's supposed to be in here. I don't remember the book. I don't remember anything that's supposed to be in here. So that's pretty exciting. It is very heavy. So this, oh my gosh. So this is the sneak peek. Take this off. Yeah, it is like packed to the brim. Oh, and I think we're gonna be getting, this is the first new enamel pens of the year. So I think they're supposed to be like unlockable, or like not unlockable but like openable, something like that. I think we saw that. Okay, so Owlcrate, just as Owlcrate on the front. Courting the Fae January 2023. There's your spoiler card. We will go over that later. First, right on top we have this little item. That's interesting. Oh, it's a, okay, I kind of love this, and I haven't seen this in a box yet. I love this idea. This is so cool. It is a measuring tape. I love the, oh no, how do you put it back in? Ah, okay. You press the middle, and that's what makes it go in. It's a little struggle. You can work with it though. You can work with it. It just scared me. It doesn't like not having it a very specific way. So I would suggest when you're trying to roll it back up, do it like that, and it works pretty well. Okay, scared the shit out of me. The quote is, "Everyone in the forest waited with an indrawn breath, waiting for the taste of autumn." Ooh, I like that quote. I also don't recognize it, but I really like it. That's really pretty. Vibes, potentially Cruel Prince. I don't think so though. Maybe Raven Boys. Normally Raven Boys items are blue and silver, and this is more autumn colors, but I don't know. Those are my two guesses because I don't recognize the quote. I like that though. It's different. My husband will probably end up using it more than I do because he for some reason just finds the need to measure everything. Don't know what it is. Okay, here is the pin. Treasured Tomes. This is the Cruel Prince, so that item is not the Cruel Prince. Limited edition pin collection, the Cruel Prince, 1 of 12, January 2023. It's an openable and closable pin. I love the colors. This is why I guess Cruel Prince, because the colors match that. Oh, it's so pretty. And then you open it, and it's Jude and Carden, and it says Jude, 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 Jude. I love this. I think this is really cool. I actually am not, so I do collect pins. I do really love collecting pins. I'm actually not that big of a fan of hinged pins, is what they're called in the community, because I don't know how to display them. I do like the outside better than the inside, so I would probably just display the outside instead of leaving it open. But it's fantastic. I love it. And it's designed with, by No One Designs. I love No One Designs. And it is trademarked or whatever. It's licensed because Holly Black is one of the, Holly Black, Sarah J. Maas, those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head, are branded. Like, they do not like, the oven's ready. They do not like when you do their like items based on their stuff without their consent. So this is a licensed item, I believe, which is really cool. So far, so good. Next item, we'll do the fabric item because it looks like some sort of bag. It's really funny because lately I've been saying bag like bag because I watch a lot of Canadian YouTubers. And so my husband will be like, why are you saying it like that? But here's the bag. I cannot read it from backwards. Nope. Duarte. Oh, this is another Cruel. Is this another Cruel Prince item? Is this whole thing Cruel Prince? Duarte and Greenbrier booksellers. Isle of Insamere Elfheim. New and secondhand. Antiquarian fae fiction, rare mortal literature, and more. Finest selection in the fairy realm. I love this. And it's very nice because this is a really nice item. It is clasped and there's a zipper and there's pockets on the inside. This is like really, really nice. I'm kind of in shock right now, but there's pockets and then there is, if I can get it to work, there is a big zipper that closes the whole thing. This is fantastic. I'm so impressed with this. This is gonna be one of my go-to bags. It's so nicely made. Yeah, this is phenomenal. I am very, very impressed with this. And we even have a tag on it because it's gonna be another licensed item. The Cruel Prince Bookshop Souvenir Tote. Holly Black, designed with love by Paperback Bone, trademarked by Holly Black. So I feel like they were like, okay, let's get as many trademarked items from Holly Black as possible, and they just filled this with it. That's amazing. Okay, that's really cool. That is so cool. I love that. Next item. Okay, here's a box. It is a little punched in. Luckily, it seems very sturdy. So, and this is the back. Let's look at it first before I read the back. Although I did see the fandom for this one, and I never would have guessed because I've never read it. It's on my list to maybe read. I'm unsure. Ooh, they do such a good... Oh, and this is a full-size mug. And it's porcelain, I believe. And this comes... Oh, hold on. I love these. These are fun to use. Okay. Fear is a seed, my love. It can grow from pain or anger, or it can grow from something else. Hope, love. So here is the quote. These are so pretty. I love these. I love the artwork on this. I'm not a huge fan of silicone. It gets nasty pretty easily, but these are really nice, these travel mugs. I'm never gonna get the silicone back on though. Oh, I did it. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big fan of silicone, but it works with this because not much else would work with this. So anyway, travel mug. This is Fortuna Sworn is what I saw on the back. Officially licensed. They're going fully licensed box. This is amazing. Officially licensed and inspired by K.J. Sutton's Fortuna Sworn series. Artwork created with love by Amy McIllustration. It's so good. I can't believe they did all licensed stuff. I'm so impressed because it gives the authors some say on like what's going on, and I think they get a little bit of the money from it. So I really appreciate that. Next item. God, there's still more in here. I think this is the last thing and then the book. So this, I am not going to look at the back. See if I can try and guess it. There's like a lot of stuff in here. Okay, let's pull things out one at a time. So we have this, which is going to plug in. Luckily I have a plug-in right here. And then, oh no, it's drawing things. I am not an artwork person. And it looks like it's like a white marker instead of black. Okay, and then we have this and this. Okay, Beneath Death Incarnate, Night Triumph. No idea. It makes me think of ACOTAR because of the mountains, but I don't see the 3 stars. And this aesthetic at the bottom is not ACOTAR. So I don't know. Death Incarnate Night Triumphant. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. That's everything in the box. Court of Dreams display board. This display board is bright enough to rival the City of Starlight. The first acrylic board features gorgeous artwork that will transport you right to the depths of Prythian. So apparently it is. No, because I thought Court of Dreams is Valeria. I really need to reread that series. I really need to reread it. But that's what I thought the Court of Dreams was like the nickname for where Reese lives and stuff. Whatever. Depths of Prythian, we've left the second board blank for you to channel your inner fair and could create your own masterpiece or use it to jot down notes or your TBR list. Officially licensed and inspired by Sarah J. Maas, Court of Thorns and Roses series. I'm so impressed. Created by wolfandbear.co. I am honestly so very impressed with Owlcrate because this is... Even though this is like an okay item to me, I kind of love it. Like the idea of it. Oh! I'm so dumb. It's right here. When I look at it right here, it's very obvious, like the stars, but it was not for some reason on the viewfinder. Oh, it's a struggle today, guys. All right, I'm going to peel this stuff off. That keeps it from getting scratched, and then we're going to light it up. Okay, if you want to hear it, here you go. Here's your little bit of ASMR. This is not satisfying. That was like the least satisfying thing ever. Okay, so there it is without the paper. Let's stick it in this and plug it up. Oh. So there it is. That's really pretty. I don't really have anything to go behind it. That's what it looks like. That's really, really pretty. That's gonna look really, really pretty in the dark. And then you have the little switch that turns it off and on. And yeah, I think that's really, really nice. I probably won't use the blank one, but I think that's really pretty. I am kind of weirded out about the stars still. They seem a little funky still, but whatever. I feel like that's what like threw me off a little bit. But if Sarah J. Maas said it was good, then it's good. So I'm not going to argue with her. I'm not going to argue with the queen of this series. So, all right. Love this. I think this is really cool. I am so impressed with this box. Like, I am so impressed with this box that everything is licensed except for like that very first item. And it could be. I just don't know until I read the spoilers. But we're going to do the book. Okay, so I pulled the book out, and I actually know what this book is. I forgot this is on actually one of my want to read lists for this month, which is why I kept avoiding it. I was literally at the bookstore today, and I was like, I know I can't buy that for some reason. So I'm not going to buy it, but I don't remember why. And this is why. So that's actually really exciting that I got it today. And here is the book reveal. The Buried and the Bound. This is pretty. I like it so much better than the original version. I really, really don't like the original cover. I don't like the art style on it. And I like this way better. Although I don't know exactly how I feel about the kind of pukey green color. It is not my favorite. And sadly, these don't have sprayed edges. I'm always sad when there's not sprayed edges. So there's that art print. It's a little different. So on the back, we have The Buried and the Bound, bonus content by Rochelle Hassan, exclusively for Owlcrate subscribers. Scan the QR code to access an additional scene after the book. I'm sorry, I'm going to cover it. I know, you're probably going to be really mad if you don't get Owlcrate, but I feel like I would feel really bad if I were to show this and you guys used it if you don't get it. So that's just that, and it's a QR code under my hand. I'm sorry. So that's that. That's really neat that you get some bonus content. I'm a stickler for rules, guys, so I don't know if I use it once, if it'll go away, so I would need to check that as well. But anyway, so that is that little card. I love that. Here it is without the paper on it or the plastic on it. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty, and I like that it's a unique cover. And then we have the side, which is beautiful. I really, really like it. And then the back. This is exciting. Come back to the forest. I love that. Okay, inside, like I said, there's no sprayed edges. On the inside, oh, we got full artwork. Okay, so they did go all out for the inside of it, which is cool. Oh, look at this. You were all the magic I ever needed. The eye was hidden. And then the back. I'm obsessed with the back. I love the back. I wish the back was the front. This book is the property of Bridget Bishop Memorial Library. Please return to 459 Fox Hollow Lane, Blackthorn, Massachusetts. I love magical books set in Massachusetts. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. It's actually a joke that runs in my family. My mom is from Massachusetts, and me and her cackle, and so did my grandmother, who is from Massachusetts. So my dad likes to joke that we're witches. And sometimes when we all laugh together, everyone's like, it's like a coven. And she had a black cat who was evil, though. Anyway, this is the inside. It's beautiful. So pretty. Oh, and then this is the back. Love it. I love it. Okay. I love that. Signed page is what I forgot. Oh, and they bound in the author. Thank you. This is what I've been wanting. They bound in the author letter, plus there's the signed page. This is what I want. I want all the author letters bound in the book so I can read them before I read the book instead of losing them, because I feel like I just lose them. Okay, here is the artwork on the back. This reminds me of the Winterwood artwork. This might be the same designer. There's something very similar about it, but it's very pretty. This is definitely artwork that I like. The wolf does look a little funky, but I still kind of am obsessed with it. Okay, so apparently there's definitely a wolf theme going on in this book, so I'm very interested. I hope they don't kill any wolves. I just had to DNF a book because of a lot of animal deaths. That's one thing I don't do well, is I don't like reading. I was putting this in backwards. I don't like reading animal deaths. So that's why I'm always wary of picking things up with animals. Unless they're like super evil. So if they make them like super evil, I might be able to stomach it. Anyway, that is the book. It is absolutely beautiful. Very happy with it. This book unboxing has taken way too long because of my rambling. Is not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's talk about... Goodness, struggling. Let's talk about the spoilers. We don't really need to talk about much of them because everything was on the boxes. So it's mostly going to be the tape measure, which was designed by Nerdy Ink. This tape measure features a quote in a gorgeous design inspired by an enchantment of ravens, perfect for making human crafts and for journeys across fey kingdoms. I wouldn't have thought of an enchantment of ravens because of the colors. For some reason, it's like, for me, enchantment of ravens is a soft gold, rose gold coloring because of the cover, so I wouldn't have thought about that. Court of Dreams display board, officially licensed and inspired by A Court of Thorns and Roses. Wolf and Bear Company have created it. Transport yourself to the shifting Isles of Elfheim with this Cruel Prince-inspired tote bag, designed by Tess Medovich, Paperback Bones, officially licensed. Fortuna Sworn-inspired travel mug with you as you look for your lost siblings and accept bargains from dreamy fey strangers. Created with love by Amy Mack Illustration and is officially licensed. Introducing our 2023 Treasured Tones pin collection. All of them are designed by No One Designs and conceptualized by Paperback Bones Tess Medovich. Okay, to start off the collection, we've included an officially licensed Cruel Prince pin of our favorite Juden Carden moments. Our book of the month is The Buried and the Bound. Signed edition features a dreamy exclusive cover created by Rhymes.y, designed by Lichen and Limestone. Flip over the dust jacket and you'll find gorgeous art by Nero Sky. Okay, I thought I recognized at least the artwork style. reversible dust jacket, exclusive foil stamps on the hardcover case created by Paperback Bones, and stunning end pages illustrated by Eck Belcher. Author has written an author letter and included bonus content. I love this. This was such a good box. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this. I don't see an owl babble. Oh, found it. Found it. I don't think there was anything else in the box. Oh, and then our spoiler. Okay, let's look at the owl babble because it'll show the original. So here's the original, and yes, I very much love the new cover significantly better. I wish they kept the colors. Like, I want this design, but with the dark blue and light blue. But I still love this significantly better. I am not a fan of this artwork. I love this, though. This is going to be the first in a series. That kind of stinks. Ooh! Okay, this is cool. From sketch to print, the end pages. Look at that. I love this behind the scenes thing. I think this is very, very smart. I love it. Okay, so that is the Owl Babble. Before we talk about spoilers next month, let's talk about my favorite and least favorite items. Favorite item would probably be the tote bag. I really, really like the tote bag. Tote bag's pretty awesome. Least favorite item, honestly, is probably the light. I just, it's fine. Kind of threw me off again because the stars just don't look completely right in my brain. It might just be me. I'm kind of off today. I'm exhausted. I want to go back to sleep. But I don't know. I didn't love the design for Akatar. I don't see it as strongly as I would hope for an item, and especially an officially licensed item by them. So, tote bag favorite, light least favorite. But overall, I loved every single item. I still like the light. It's just not my favorite. Okay, let us talk about the spoilers for next month. Next month, I'm sure you've seen it already on their post or on their page, is Owlcrate's February theme is Magic and Mischief. Sneak peek, I think they just released this. There will be a cozy blanket designed by Forensics and Flowers. I love Forensics and Flowers, so that's a little bit of what their art looks like. I'm so excited. I love getting blankets. They're so nice. I have a million of them, and I will always want more. So, okay, that is everything in the box. Very excited about this Owlcrate box. I think this was a fantastic way to start off the Owlcrate year. As usual, this is probably one of my favorite boxes just because to me all their items are very usable and I like them. Oh, I forgot to test this out. Oh, it is white. Okay, so there's your little test, even though I didn't take off the thing, so whatever. But that actually shows up very well. It's not coming off of that because it's not whiteboard. Anyway, there you go. I tested it out. Okay, make sure you subscribe for more unboxings. Like I said, we'll be having some Illumicrate, Fairy Loot, etc. coming. Hopefully some unplugged book boxes later in the year, maybe. I don't know. I'm undecided. And there's a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff planned this year because this is my first full year as a YouTuber. So I'm trying out a bunch of different stuff. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, make sure you leave a comment down below about what you liked, what you didn't like in the box, and what you hope to see in future boxes. And yeah, that's everything that I got. So I'll see you guys in the next video.